Imagine walking along in woods like these. You find a rock on the ground and you can infer that, well, this just came to be here naturally. Continuing on your path, you find a most delicate pocket watch on the ground. Well, one can easily infer that not only did this not come to be here by accident, but that it in fact has an intelligent designer. My name is Jacob Nelson, and today I'm going to talk to you about the concept of intelligent design, and I'm going to go ahead and state that humans should consider with all integrity this concept. You see, the problem is the atheistic worldview. Today, I'm going to explain why that's a problem, the causes of it, and the solutions that can lead to a better world for you, me, and generations to come. You see, there's a whole bucket of problems with the atheistic worldview. First and foremost is that they have this idea that everything came from nothing. Well, that's just impossible. According to the first law of thermodynamics, according to livescience.com, it states that matter can neither be created or destroyed. So the fact that this is all here and that there was nothing before this, before the Big Bang, well, it just doesn't add up. It doesn't make sense. Additionally, atheism produces the worldview commonly called nihilism. And that is the idea that there's no meaning to life, it has no purpose, and this just leads to a real kind of dreary and unfulfilled life, unfortunately. So, the significance of this question is, well, it's paramount. This question is existential, it's fundamental, and arguably the most important question and answer that you can consider as a human being, because it lays its hand on the meaning of life and what that is. So that is wonderful, and that's a great reason to consider this today. So the cause of atheism, there's a couple different ones. First and foremost, it's indoctrination. We go to school and we're taken from our parents, put in front of these adults, and psychologically we believe that everything that they're stating is true, even though they plainly state it's a theory. For example, the theory of evolution. So that is one factor, is the indoctrination. Secondly, we suppress the truth and unrighteousness. The Bible says that we all know God. We know He exists. You see, the heavens declare the glory of God, and the firmament shows forth His handiwork. We just suppress the truth and unrighteousness because subconsciously we know that we have offended Him, or it, offended God, the Creator. So, why is this a fundamental question? I would love to answer that for you. You see, this is a necessary question and change for you to consider right now. You see, tomorrow is promised to no man, and additionally, this is going to lead to a fuller and truly the only way to have a fulfilled life, as to address the question of purpose for your life. You see, the need for purpose is a defining characteristic of humans, according to Steve Tyler in his 2013 article on Psychology Today. Additionally, he states that it is a fundamental component of a fulfilling life. So in order to be happy, we need to have a purpose for life. And that doesn't come from the atheistic, nihilistic worldview. The solution to this problem is to teach the concept of intelligent design in replace of the theory of evolution. We've already stated that evolution and the atheistic worldview is incompatible with logic. Additionally, head scientists and fossil experts are unable to find these missing links between so-called species evolution. So, I want to share a quote with you from former senior paleontologist Colin Patterson and world-renowned fossil expert. He stated, "I woke up one morning and it struck me that I had been studying this stuff, that being evolution, for 20 years and knew not one thing about it." You see, it's all just fanciful, and really there is no concrete data to prove evolution, and there never will be. So there's no reason to continue to teach it in our schools, and there's fascinating quotes by atheists and evolutionists just like himself that can fortify that statement. So I want to state that embracing creationism, well, it combats nihilism and allows for an absolute sense of purpose, an opportunity to be happy and fulfilled, and true equality and unity, which our world needs more than ever right now. It also leads to a healthier, happier individual, and that's a great thing. One thing I will acknowledge is that people say, well, I don't need God to be good. I can be a moral person and be an atheist, and I would agree. But the only problem is that you will be good only according to your own standard. Although atheism creates this sense of freedom and unaccountability, and it does have that appeal, ultimately, this pales in comparison to the wonder and amazement of knowing that you are fearfully and wonderfully made. And my call to action for you today is to take your faith from man and place it in the one who made you. Thank you and good day.